Marvel Snap has just released a brand new card without actually releasing a brand new card. Okay, I'll explain myself in just a few moments. Here are the updates from the latest Marvel Snap patch. Now first, we got multi-upgrading for your cards and also the option to upgrade with gold. Now multi-upgrading I like, that's a quality of life change. Upgrading with gold, well, that's kind of for the mega whales, and even then, save your gold for bundles and variants. Alright, let's get to the buffs and nerfs. Cable! I'm surprised he's retaining his stat line actually. He goes from being an America Chavez puller to a somewhat disruptive card, drawing the top card of your opponent's deck into your hand instead of the bottom card. I mean, it's definitely a buff, but I don't think it's enough to make more people want to play him. Not especially when Mirage is out there. Magic. Now, the devs did mention this was coming in the previous OTA. Basically, you can still play Magic after turn 5, just without the on-reveal effect. So at least you still have a 2-power play at the end of the game, if you really need it. Also, if Magic gets cheated out by Jubilee or Lockjaw after turn 5, she can't create Limbo anymore, so no surprise turn 7s here. Mr. Negative. Now, when he swaps the power and cost of all your cards in your deck, it caps costs at a max of 6. So basically like the peak location to your hand. Now this makes playing Jane Foster Mighty Thor in your negative deck a lot safer, since now you won't get an unplayable card if you negative her in your deck. Rogue. Okay, this was mentioned in the previous patch when they updated Mystique. Now when Rogue steals an ongoing ability from a card, she'll also trigger the on-reveal if the copied ongoing card had one. So basically, if a card has both an ongoing and on-reveal, then she'll copy both. Very small use cases, Soulstone and Electro basically come to mind. Spider-Man. Alright, Spidey might as well be a brand new card. Was not expecting a complete rework of the webhead, but here it is. Spider-Man is now a 3/5 with move to another location and pull an enemy card from here to there. Ironically, he went from a staple in Galactus decks to an anti-Galactus card. So, sad news if you're a fan of the lockdown style of play, but good news if you're into the move archetype. And, I mean, thematically, it does bring him in line with all the other Spider-Man related characters who are mostly move-based characters, right? And the fact that Spider-Man enables Miles Morales is kind of a nice touch. And okay, I agree with the devs on the logic behind this one. His previous ability was, well, frustrating, not fun. Especially when played against you. And I feel it too. You know, I roll my eyes whenever Spider-Man pops up. And Spider-Man is one of the most iconic Marvel characters. And as the devs say, there's just this incredible dissonance in having him just not be fun. Alright, one last one. Evolved the Thing. Now this only applies to the Thing when played in a high Evo deck. You need to play him in a lane where your opponent has 3 cards to get full value out of his -1 power afflictions. This also means a small buff to Abomination, because you get more negative power to spread, but you lose value if there's 2 or less cards on the opponent's side. So hey, what do you think about these changes? Let me know in the comments, and as always, happy snapping!